So again, if you also recall, I mentioned in my opening remark that TAMS as a solution that helps organizations manage human resources from recruitment to retirement. Our mission is to get people to play by the rules of work, the rules of productivity, the rules that governs, everything that has to do with, walks of life. But unfortunately for us, the interpretation was actually one-sided. Playing by the rules was seen more as about the employees. Get them early to work. Get them to work. Do your job and all of that. And we have instances, but a very interesting experience in Abuja, and I like to reference it. A construction company that did not pay their salaries, that have worked for 2 weeks. They were not paid. And because TAMS has been the platform used to manage human resources, they were not appreciated at the same, they were not getting the benefits commensurate with what has gone in. Because if you owe someone for a week or two, it's like, putting money in fixed deposit. Ideally, it should come with interest. So there was a transfer of aggression on us. We were lynched, close to being lynched, thanks to the mobile police on site that got us off the fence. So that experience got us thinking again that playing by the rules of work, playing by the rules that we meant for every stakeholders in anything that you call workplace. We're actually referring to all the stakeholders. It's not just about the employees. We expect employers to also appreciate their employees as much as they appreciate their return on investment. And that's why we said every organization we are working with must identify with us. That the same way you are playing by the rules, you want these employees to play by the rules. They are the foundation for productivity, they are the foundation for return on investment, they are the foundation for growth. They deserve to be appreciated, they deserve to be celebrated. And sincerely, when we started, we committed resources, small organization, thinking, having so gigantic ambition. And the cost, of course, was on us 100%, but we never mind that this is also our own contribution to this economy, to this society. Reflect on it. The number of people that came around for today's event, the number of ambassadors, the number of employees we've engaged on the road show, they are all living with a changed mind. They are going back to their organizations as change agents to inspire people to understand that putting in your effort comes with commensurate benefits. And of course, return on investment is what employers and the country will get out of it. So again, when the mission statement was conceived, like I mentioned, it was because we were really particular about growth. We are particular about changing, contributing with our own solution to our country, Nigeria. And that, of course, cannot happen, by just the employers. They obviously will need people to work with them. So if it's actually like a partnership, right? When you are in partnership with someone, you have terms of engagement. These are your expectations. These are my expectations. At the end of the day, we should individually, contribute our own bit for that organization or that partnership to be successful. So, as employers, the earlier we appreciated that the rules of engagement, the rules of work is actually two ways. I remember a question that was put to me about some organization holding back pensions, holding back benefits. So the question is, if you don't take these benefits seriously and you're also looking at open for growth, the resources you are channeling, working with, understanding that people are the engine of growth is the most important thing for you as an employer of labor to appreciate, because that automatically is the foundation for growth, foundation for high return on investment.
Thank you so much, sir. That will be the end of the interview.